Hello everyone, my name is George Farmer, also known as The Aquascaper, and I've got with me my little colleague here, Toby Radwell, who's our mini aquascaper. Say hello, Toby.
Hello.
And we've prepared an interview about our new tank. So Toby's got a few questions he's going to ask me, and hopefully you guys can learn something along with Toby. And yeah, hopefully we'll have a good time, Toby, eh?
Yes, I think that we will.
Good. Okay. Right, what's the first question then, mate?
So, question 1. What size tank is it?
So this is a 30 centimetre cube. So it's 30 centimetres long, 30 centimetres tall, and 30 centimetres front to back. And if you're in America, 30 centimetre is about 12 inches. Okay, next question.
So, question 2. Can you tell me about the rocks?
Okay, yes, that would be a pleasure, Toby. So we've got 3 rocks in here, and which we call an irigumi, so a rock garden, and this is hands-on irigumi, which means three rocks. We've got a big rock and 2 smaller rocks, and actually, believe it or not, the rocks are made of plastic.
I never knew that.
I know, they look realistic, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, so not normally a big fan of using artificial decor, but I thought I'd give it a go. It does look realistic. They've got holes drilled in them so they let water in and don't float. And I like working with these because they're much lighter, obviously, easier to work with, and they don't influence the water chemistry. So a lot of rocks that we tend to find in the hobby are limestone based, which can increase your pH and hardness, which you don't necessarily want. So yeah, I'm really pleased with them. I'm quite pleased with the layout. So yeah. Next question, Toby.
Okay, so question 3. What species of plants are in there?
Okay, we've actually got 3 species, although you can probably only see 2 at the moment.
What's the 3rd species called?
Well, the 3rd species is really small. We've got a couple of cuttings. You can see one just there, Toby? Along the long leaves. Can you see?
Yeah,
and then just 2 near the rocks there. That's Starogini portobello. I've just taken a couple of cuttings from another aquascape and just popped them in there. Hopefully they'll spread out and help make the aquascape look even better. The other 2 species which you can definitely see are Hydrocotyle tripartia, which will form a solid carpet quite quickly. It's quite a fast grower, and Elaeocharis acicularis, so the hair grass. So I planted that all around the main rock and the tripartia all around the surroundings. So we've got like a classic sort of island composition which suits a cube aquarium because it's viewable from 3 sides, as you can see. So there we go. We've got any comments about the plants, Toby? What's your favourite in there?
I think it's the
tripartia?
Yeah.
It looks a little bit like a clover leaf, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite pretty. It's grown already. I mean, I've only planted it 2 days and I can see new growth already. So yeah, it's good stuff. Okay, next question.
So, question 4. What fish will we put in there?
Good question, Toby. Should we put fish in there? What else do you think we should put in there?
I don't know.
Maybe shrimp?
Yeah, maybe we should put a little bit of shrimp in there.
Yeah, some cherry shrimp maybe, or maybe some crystal red shrimp.
I'd really like to see a crystal
if we did
red
put fish in there, it'd have to be
shrimp.
small, you know, because it is a small volume of water. So
about 2 to 3 centimetres.
Perfect.
Or,
yeah.
Well,
yeah. About, yeah.
America.
So no bigger than 1 inch really fish, unless you had just maybe 1 or 2 fish. But I like to keep bigger shoals of smaller fish. I think it looks more natural. So I think shrimp could be an idea, or fish. Please, feel free to comment below on the comments box on my YouTube channel. Okay. Any more questions, Toby?
Yes, there's one more. Question 5. What equipment are you using in there?
Right, okay, so starting from the top, we have got a light, which is made by Aqua Designer Mano. Okay, that's ADA. It's a fluorescent power compact light, 27 watts. It's actually quite bright, so we need to be careful with algae, especially in the first few weeks. Make sure we change plenty of water to help prevent algae. I've actually got, I forgot to say about the floating plant. I've got a little bit of Salvia natans in there which will spread and it will help create a little bit of shade, which will hopefully help prevent algae as well.
George?
Yes?
I heard the creator of that, of the company has died now.
Oh yeah, very sad news. You might have seen one of my previous videos. Takashi Amano,
Yeah.
he died on the 4th of August. And it's very sad time for aquascapers, because he was like the godfather of modern aquascaping, really, and he helped influence and inspire so many aquascapers, and he's probably the reason that I'm here doing this now, to be honest.
I think you said he was your hero.
He was, yeah, he is my hero, definitely. Yeah, well done, Toby. Thank you for that. Okay, so other equipment we've got soil. So this is Tropica plant soil, which I've used before. It's a great product. It feeds the plant roots. It helps lower the pH and buffer the pH around 6.5, and it also lowers the hardness. We have quite hard water around here, Toby, don't we? Did you know that?
Yeah. No, I didn't know that, but
if you look at the kettle, it's got lots of limescale in the kettle, which means you've got hard water. And then I don't know if you guys can see inside the cabinet, but we've got an external canister filter, which is an Eheim Thermo Filter, which has got a built-in heater. So we've got this set to 24 degrees. I like the Thermo Filter because you don't need an inline heater, and you don't need a heater inside the tank.
George, why did you put it to 24?
That's a really good question, Toby. 24 is kind of an ideal temperature for most plants and for fish as well. And most plants and fish come from a tropical environment from around about 24 degrees, so it's a good temperature to have. Also, you could see the glass outlet and inlet. This is called a lily pipe, and this is called an inlet. And the water comes out of the lily pipe and inside that one, and it's made of glass, and that helps to sort of, you don't notice it as much. If you imagine a big black filter in there, it would look pretty ugly, wouldn't it? So
yeah, I never noticed the inlet. I always thought it was just one pipe going.
No, it's two pipes. So one sucks the water in, and then the other pushes the water out, and then the filter cleans the water. So the water goes inside this one here, Toby, goes into the filter, gets cleaned, and then gets pushed out through this one. And that's why the water is so clear. If you look through the glass, can you see me? Through the glass?
Yes.
Perfect. It's like looking through air, isn't it?
I see two heads just there.
Yeah, so you've got a reflection as well. Hello. Okay, so is that the last question?
Yes, that was.
Okay, well thanks so much, Toby, for that excellent interview. I hope you enjoyed that, guys. I think it's really important to get your kids involved in aquascaping. If you've got children or you have children visit your house, please try and engage them with aquascaping. They are the future of the hobby. Toby loves it, don't you? You love our fish tanks in our house, don't you, mate?
Yes.
Yeah.
We've got 5.
We have got 5, yeah, and maybe we can do more interviews soon.
Yeah.
So please tune in. If you like what you see, please subscribe, share with your friends. And it's goodbye from me.
Goodbye. Keep on scaping.
Keep on scaping. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye. Take care.